Hey, this is Mike Vilstich again, and another tip for you as you're getting your home ready to put on the market. I want to give you a bunch of tips so that your home shows the best, so you're getting the best money for your home. And today we're going to talk about paint. Again, one of the questions I get on this too is people go, well, Mike, should I paint the home or should I just offer a paint allowance? My answer is paint the home. You might not have to paint the whole home. There might just be some rooms. I'm standing in a room right now. If we're putting this on the market, I would definitely say, yeah, I got to paint their home. You look at the borders here, you've got this dark green. It was great for a boy's room. You look up top, you've got the sports wallpaper going on up there and stuff like that. When you're selling the home, you want to neutralize that as much as you can. I had one home that another agent had for a 6-month listing, got to the end, and the person contacted me saying, hey, I heard about you. Would you come look at my home, see if it's something you could sell? And I walked through the home and there were a couple tips, and one of them was there was one bedroom, and no kidding, it was Barney the dinosaur purple. The walls were purple, the carpet was purple. And I said, paint that room a neutral color, change the carpet in there, and then I gave him a couple other tips, just small tips throughout the home. And we did that, and so this other agent had it for 6 months and was asking for them to drop the price another $10,000. We did these few changes, which the total changes on the home cost them about $1,500 with the paint, with the carpet, and some lighting fixtures I had them change out. And with doing that, we got $10,000 more than what the previous agent was asking for, and we had it under contract in 2 weeks compared to this agent who had it for 6 months. And so some of these things could really make a difference. Now, again, the question I get, like flooring, people ask, well, Mike, they're going to want to paint their own color. Should I just offer a painting allowance? No, you're going to paint it. You're always going to get better results if you have it freshly painted and using a neutral color. Now, when I talk about a neutral color, right now, one of the big hot colors is gray. Be careful with gray because some of them have pinks, some of them have blues, some of them have purples in them. And with the right lighting, man, that house is going to look blue or purple or pink. And so you want to get a super neutral gray. If you want a good one that I use a lot, it's called Chic Gray. It's a Behr product from Home Depot. It is the best gray that I have found. It's a not too dark, certainly not too dark, and it's not too super light. Very, very neutral gray. And then I would always paint the trim. I just do it in a plain white if you're selling. And if you're moving in and you want to do a different color, that's fine. But if you're selling, just paint a plain white on the door trims, on the base trim. Just do that, and do the ceiling in a flat white. Don't do a gloss on the ceiling. No one likes that. Do a flat white that absorbs the shimmer, and it'll look a lot better. But again, always, you don't need to necessarily repaint the whole house. I had a house that I was rehabbing, and one of the bedrooms in the basement the two bedrooms in the basement had hardly been used. And so I left the paint there, but I painted the living room and the kitchen and the dining room and the master bedroom where there had been heavy usage, and I just gave that all a neutral color. And for the whole thing, I spent maybe $2,000 and sold the house almost as if it was completely repainted. And so again, paint and flooring are the two things. Do those things to your home every time you're going to sell. You're going to get your monies out of those every time. Out of those two things. Those are really probably the only two things that you do to your home where you're going to get full value back out of it. We're going to talk about some other things, some little hacks that you can do, but paint and flooring every time. Make sure that they're in good shape when you're selling your home. And if you want more information, you can go to my website, or you can call me if you have any questions about what color to pick, 801-633-3216. And look forward to helping you as you get ready to sell your home.